My line 2 deals with all my punches and kicks, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
We learned lead hand punch, we learned rear hand punch. Today you're gonna learn my uppercut, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The first movement I'm gonna teach you is counter to an uppercut. What is it?
Counter to an uppercut, sir.
No, we sound tired. What is it?
Counter to an uppercut, sir.
Once again, my attacker, all he's gonna do is execute a basic uppercut towards your midsection. A basic uppercut, just like they do in boxing, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, my ready 1 is block. What is it?
Block.
No, we sound tired. What is it?
Block.
All the defender's gonna simply do is with that left hand, he's gonna execute a low block, achieving wrist-to-wrist contact, just like so. Both palms face the defender's right side. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
No, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Once again, my ready 1 is block. What is it?
Block.
What is it?
Block.
Ready! 1.
Block.
Wrist-to-wrist contact, both palms face the same way. Now, my ready 2 is strike and hook. What is it?
Strike it up.
No, what is it?
Strike it up.
That right hand, you're gonna use the meaty portion of your palm. You're gonna strike the inboard portion of his elbow with your right hand, palm towards sky, just like so. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now we see that gap created right there. Hey, where my football players and my wrestlers at?
Yes, sir.
We heard about shoot the gap.
Yes, sir.
You've heard that term before?
Yes, sir.
What you're gonna do now is you're gonna shoot that gap created by your attacker. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
When you strike, you're gonna shoot the gap, just like you did. And line 2-1, you're gonna bring that hand all the way to the rear of his head. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, at the same time you're shooting that gap, placing that right hand on top of his grate, you're gonna bring that left hand from behind, and you're gonna bring it on top of that right hand, and now you're gonna trace the C with that right foot, putting your attacker in the inverted L position. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Left hand over right hand, just like so, on the back of his grate. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
His arm now is locked on my left shoulder. You maintain pressure so he cannot take control of the situation. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Right leg is cocked back. Now, if you do not put those 2 hands on the top of his grate, if you put them on top of his neck, hey, what can happen?
Yes, sir.
Hey, he can stand up, can he not?
Yes, sir.
Hey, because his doggone, if I put my hands on his neck, all I'm using is my biceps. And his back muscles are stronger than my biceps, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
But once I put my hands on the top of his head, all he can use is his neck muscles. And now my biceps are stronger than his neck muscles, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And wherever I go, he goes, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Wherever I go, he goes, because my arm muscles are stronger than his neck, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
My knee, as I'm maintaining pressure on his head. Now, my ready 4 is circle sliding grab. What is it?
Circle sliding grab.
No, what is it?
Circle sliding grab.
Once again, I take that left arm. I trace a small C around his little armpit. I'm gonna take that same hand, slide it, and grab his wrist. I'm gonna raise up on the balls of my feet, pivot his rear, and grab a piece of sweatshirt in between the shoulder blades. Now his hand is almost in my left pocket. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Once again, my ready 4 is circle sliding grab. What is it?
Circle sliding grab.
No, what is it?
Circle sliding grab.
Here we go. Ready! 3.
Circle sliding grab.
Now, what am I set up for now?
Sweep.
What is it?
Sweep.
How high?
Waist high.
How high?
Waist high.
Safety is on my attacker. His feet are shoulder width apart, heels on line. The knees are slightly bent. That hand is almost in my pocket. Ready! 4.
Sweep.
Just like so, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Automatically get parallel to your attacker. Now, his safety is automatic. That arm is locked out with your left knee.
Stand side, sir. Feet apart. Hands up. Elbows in. Chin down. Basic work. Stand side, sir.
Open your mouth to an uppercut. My attacker, all you're simply do versus third squad is you execute a basic uppercut towards your defender's rib cage. My ready 1 is block. What is it?
Block.
What is it?
Block.
Ready!
Block.
Wrist-to-wrist contact. Hello, defenders. Take that right hand, palm towards the sky. Create a half fist with that right hand. Now, take that right hand and strike the inward portion of his elbow. Do it now. Palm towards the sky. Right there. Can you see that gap?
Yes, sir.
Now, take that right arm and
like you did yesterday on that first movement. You're going to slide that right arm all the way to the back of his head. Do it now. Now that left arm comes from behind and gets placed on top of that right hand. Now his arm should be locked out on your left shoulder. Get it there now. Now, trace the suit with that right foot and put that recruit in the inverted L position. Both hands on the top of his head. Attackers, try to stand up. If you can stand up, that's the